Hey guys, old mate Dell here, mate. Old mate Dell here from Dell's Rigging and Crane Tips. Yeah. Tuesday morning, what's going on? Probably sitting in the passenger seat of a Franner, looking over at the crane driver, wondering if he's a mass murderer or not. Probably coming down from the weekend. Probably both. 2 lessons. Don't go over to old mate's house for a barbecue. He's going to get you. And stop doing drugs in the weekend. 2 lessons in 2 seconds. 2 tips from old mate Dell. Anyway, today I'm starting a new series. It's called Career Enrichment. Career Enrichment from Dell's Rigging and Crane Tips. What I want to do on this series, it's going to be a few videos, is just give you tips on how to advance your career quicker and faster. Because let's face it, you don't want to be dogging a forklift for the rest of your life, do you? Nah, man, you don't. You want to be at the top of the game, at the top of the hierarchy, driving the big cranes, which are easier in a way. Because you get 2 riggers, you get a truck driver, you get a supervisor, you get someone writing out the whole lift plan, and you're just floating on this cloud in your career, cruising, everyone praises you, you got job security, you're number one, and you're doing everything. Alright, so that's where I want you to be, that's where you should want yourself to be. You know, you don't want to be, dogging a forklift for the rest of your life, so this is how we're going to do it. It's going to be a series. I can't do it all in one video. You don't want to be hearing me talk for longer than 10 minutes. So this is part 1 of the Career Enrichment series. All right. Today, tickets. All right. I've got a few rules. I get my pointer so it sinks in home to you. Sinks in. Rule number 1. 1 ticket a year. Get 1 ticket a year, minimum. 1 ticket a year. Now look, I've thought about this. If you're not a good saver, alright? Okay, let's start on if you are a good saver. If you are a good saver, $50 a week. By the end of the year, you can get any ticket you want. You can get your crane ticket, you can get your rigger's ticket, you can get any ticket you want. Because the highest ticket is probably a crane one, and it's between $2,300 to $2,100, depending on which provider you go. So $50 a week, they'll get you there. If you're not a good saver, you like to a few beers on the weekend every weekend for the rest of your life, do it at tax time. When you get your tax return. In Australia here, we get a tax return. Usually if you're working in the city, it's about $3,000. Some dudes can get up to $9,000. I don't know who their tax accountant is, man, but, hook me up, man. Tell me who you get if you're getting that much back. But you're getting that much back at the end of the year at tax time in your tax return. So spend that money on a new ticket. Now this is the good part about this. It gets better. When you get your ticket, you keep your receipt, and at the end of the year, at tax time again, you give your accountant that receipt, and you get that money back. And when you get that money back, you buy another ticket. And so every year, you're getting a free ticket. So a free ticket a year. So look, I've just helped you get a free ticket every year for the next 5 years, or until you've got all the tickets. So how about that? You've just got your tickets lined up for the next 5 years through old mate Dell. Here's another tip that will make it cost cheaper again, and you can claim it on tax. If you join up a union, now you might be anti-union, you might be like, bro, I don't fuck with unions, bro. Nah, bro. It's all good. But hear me out. If you join up, and this isn't a plug for the union, like, they haven't paid me any money, so don't worry about it. I don't care. If you join up the union, which is about $800 a year, yeah, whoa, steep. Yep, you might be thinking, but that is tax deductible, so you get it back at the end of the year. And if you work on a construction site, you're actually eligible for a CTF subsidy. And so that means instead of $2,100, I think it comes down to about $200 or $300. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah. So you'll be saving like $1,800 on your crane ticket. Yeah. But you'll be paying your union fees. So I've worked it out. Your union fees $800 a year, plus your $200 to $300. That'll be about $1,100 at max. Or you pay for it yourself at $2,300. I've just saved yourself $1,200 a year to get your ticket. So either route you want to go. If you don't want to be union, sweet. Save up $50 a week or use your tax return. $2,500 each year. You give your tax man a receipt, and he pays you that back in your next tax return to get your next one. If you want to go the union route, you pay your union fees, and then you get. And if you're on a construction site, a certain site, and you name that site to your union, you get your crane ticket or your next rigger's ticket for really cheap, dirt cheap, couple $100. So whichever way you want to go, you choose. But these are the tricks that you can get to get your ticket. Because the more tickets you got, the more employable you are. The more employable you are, the more money you get. The more job security you got. It's all working towards you. And if you get one ticket a year for the next 5 years, you pretty much have no more tickets to get after that. The second thing I want to say about tickets is the order that you get them in. Now, if you've got your rigger's ticket, so say you've got your rigger's ticket, say you've got your basics, you just got your basics, the next ticket you want to get is your advanced. I'm sorry, people go, oh, you don't need your advanced, it doesn't do anything. It does do something. People who are at job firms and seek things, they want you to have your advanced ticket. They'll choose you over someone with their intermediate rigger's ticket or their basics any day, because your advanced ticket brings the insurance premiums down for your employer. So you want to get your advanced ticket straight away. After you get your advanced rigger's ticket, you want to get your truck license, because advanced rigger with a truck license is much more employable, and you get sent. And if you're with a company, a big company, you get sent to much more jobs. You get much more weekend work if you've got your truck license as well. You're going to get picked over the riggers who don't have their truck license. All right, so that's your next thing, and that's probably the next highest thing. It's probably more than your crane ticket, a truck license. It's about $2,500 if you do a course. If you can get that cheaper than that, then all good to you. But $50 a week, that's what you have to save. So get your riggers, get your truck license, and then start getting your crane tickets. All right, in that order. That's what you want, and trust me, advanced riggers, your truck license, then try get your next truck license if you can. If you don't, just start with your HR, because that's all you need for your cranes. So you want to get your HR license, your truck license, after your riggers. You get more employable having your advanced riggers, then you get your truck license, and then you start getting your crane tickets. Now, a little tip with the crane tickets, get the biggest one that you can first. If you can get a C1 straight away, get it. If you get your C6 straight away, get that. But I know people say you should like do it for a minimum of 5 years, bro, because you need 5 years. Look, we understand. I understand that you should serve your time, but get your biggest one first, because it'll help you. Now, if you get your C1 straight away, that doesn't mean jump into a C1 and just bluff on your resume, start driving a 100-tonner straight away. Like, don't be an idiot. You're going to kill someone. But that gives you the chance that if you get the chance to learn in these cranes, and then you don't have to get another ticket straight away because you've got a small ticket and you can't do anything else. So get your biggest crane ticket straight away, and then they'll get the ball moving. All right, so get your riggers, get your truck, and get your crane. If you don't want to listen to me with that, just get what you want, but at least get one ticket a year, and that's going to advance you up the ladder with your career, and it's going to give you more safety as the years go on. One ticket a year, that's it. All right, so just to recap, one ticket a year. If you can't save up $50 a week, that's fine. When you get your tax return, boom, spend it on a new ticket, all right? Because that's going to make you more money. And that's the justification you can tell your wife or your partner. Look, this is going to make us more money, love. If I spend it on myself, we're going to make more money. She's going to go, oh yeah, more money. Yeah, more money, bruv. Yeah, so that's it. So it's going to make you more money in the future. It's going to give you more security. Hey babe, do you want me to have a secure job? She'll be like, oh yeah, because I want the money keep coming in. All right? So that's it. 1 ticket a year. It's either save up or join a union. You get it for cheaper, or use your tax return on it. All right, if you're not a good saver. All right, in the order that you should get it in, get your biggest riggers ticket first, then get your truck license, and then start getting your crane tickets, because you need a truck license for your crane tickets anyway. So it's no point in getting a crane ticket, you don't have a truck license. That's just stupid. All right. So that's the first one. Like this video, subscribe here. Old mate Dal, Dal's Rigging and Crane Tips, Career Enrichment video series, if you want to call it. I don't know, but we're going to get it. You're going to move up quicker and faster if you watch these. Cheers, guys.